Yo, good evening everyone. Welcome. Sorry, in a world of my own there. You'd think because I pressed go live that I would be ready for the stream to start, wouldn't you? But you know me, always the amateur. But yes, good evening everyone. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Thank you for joining us once again for GT4 Spec II. So let's get the old game going. Let's turn the old tunes off, shall we? Let's listen to this beautiful music. I don't know what's going on with my bot tricks. It seems to never get connected. It's starting to do my head in. Evening, Adrian. Welcome, mate. Thank you for joining the stream. Hope you're doing well. See, the annoying thing is with bot tricks not working is now I need to look at two chat windows. I need to look at my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat. I'm going to have a look at that later, aren't I? Anyway, I digress. Right, so what are we doing today then? Welcome Silver GT. Let's have a personal shout outs. Welcome Modforce. Thank you guys. Appreciate you stopping in. So we're going to be doing the professional events again, aren't we? You are currently racing in a World Compact. Yeah, well, we're going to end the World Compact, aren't we? Because we need to start again. Do you wish to continue? No, we need to start fresh. Would you like to withdraw? Yes, I would. You have withdrawn from World Compact Race Events. Thank you very much. Right, we're going to head back in with 200 ballast. But this time, we are going to... You're home and getting there. That's good to know, mate. Good to know. Hope the operation went well. So we're going to start this one again, aren't we? Championship race, winning prize 30,000. So like I said, we are going to redo this one. We are going to stick with the 200 ballast, but we are going to do the practice thing where we start at the front of the grid, or maybe not the front of the grid, but further up the grid, depending on how we do with our practice time. I need to turn my microphone down. I think it's a little bit loud, isn't it? You let me know if the volume levels need to be adjusted. I was playing some other things on the rig today. Been doing a little video. I've been doing an Assetto Corsair video as well. So those should be coming next week. Well, not, yeah, next week, during the week sometime. What races have you completed so far? In regards to the whole game, GT? Or do you mean just the professional events? Sorry, dude. Right, I just need to check we've still got our ballast on here. Do a single race first. What, just to check out how we're going to do? I did one on the last stream, Mod Force, and the first one was absolutely fine. Why don't we have any music here? Where's the music gone? Yeah, the first one was absolutely fine with the 200 ballast, but at Tsukuba, I couldn't even make up any places. The completion, I think we are at, I think about 8% GT. Like literally nowhere. Can we go back to the garage quickly and I'll just give you a quick look here, because we're not really involved in anything here yet. If we jump out of this, will we lose our thingy? I'll tell you what I'll do is next time we're out of here, I'll have a look at the garage, because I'm not sure if we quit out of this now. Oh my god, what's going on here? I think if we quit out now, we might lose our progress in the championship. Not that we've started anything, but we'd have to go through the whole starting it again, won't we? But anyway, let's do this. Let's see how we get on here. 200 ballast. I think we should be okay here. It was too much ballast at Tsukuba, yeah, but it seemed to be absolutely fine here. We didn't have any problems here at all. Well, I say that it wasn't a cakewalk. It was not easy. I think we only got first on the last lap, so it kind of was okay. But because we started from 6th, it was a lot of work to get up to where we needed to get up to. But obviously at Tsukuba, we couldn't, you know, the lap was so short, and the car just didn't have enough, you know, there wasn't enough corners in the lap for me to kind of use the cornering speed. And I just couldn't, yeah, I just couldn't make up any places really. So we're going to see how we go here. We're going to do a little bit of quali and have a good battle with the Peugeot 206. Hopefully there is a Peugeot 206 in this one. I didn't really look at the starting grid. Can you do transmission tunes? I don't think so here, because we're not tuning it at all. We're just going to use a stock MX-5, no tuning at all. So I don't think unless you upgrade the gearbox we'll be able to do that. So we're just going to use it as it is. Oh my goodness me. Right, got to remember the circuit, haven't we? Got to remember the circuit. Right, this one's flat out. Yeah, the races are a bit short, yeah. I think this is only a 3-lap race, this one. But obviously, Tsukuba was, I think it was 5 laps, because obviously it's a much shorter lap length. Right, let's get a little lap in here. Let's listen to that MX-5 purr, that Miata madness. Oh, listen to those cheapy tires squeal. But this is going to be a lot of fun. I've been looking forward to this since the last stream. The reason I asked is because you get some extra acceleration from the Miata. Yeah, I mean, I'll have a little look. I just don't think you can tune unless you put a like a race gearbox on. Oh, that's me talking completely missed my point there. But yeah, we could have a little look. I mean, it's been a long time since I played the game, and I'm just kind of getting back kind of into it, really. I mean, you guys will probably know a lot more about this than me right now. My memory is terrible at the best of times. Oh. I'll tell you what, this game is just such a joy to play again. I've probably said it so many times on the previous streams, but I'm having such a blast playing this game. It's really cool to be back in the rig as well. The triple plate clutch is a good investment. I want to see if I can do the whole championship by not doing any upgrades to the car. I think that would just be kind of fun. That's the point of kind of putting in a practice lap, so we can kind of start from the beginning. You know, not have to worry about getting past 5 cars before we get up to first. Yeah, it will be tight. But like I say, hence why we're just putting in a lap here, see if we can get on the front. Right. So you guys reckon it's okay if we just quit out here, don't you? I think it counts your position on time without them having to cross the idea. Yeah, I like it when it's tight as well. Absolutely. Input your dirty pun right there. Okay, right, let's start. So we are on pole. So the Peugeot 206 is back in 4th, which is interesting. Because the S16 seems to be the fastest of this bunch. Quite surprised to see the Ford car back there. Everybody's on YouTube tonight. Nobody on Kaka. Nobody's on Twitch tonight. Interesting. Right, here we go. We might be able to I don't know. We should be able to win this without even really defending too much. But it's going to be fun. Look at the Tigra going up the outside. Oh, look at him. He's done the cutback. Or is that the... Yeah, that's the Tigra. He's done the cutback on me. The old switcheroo. Good old AI. Alright, steady on. We haven't got the straight line speed, but I think we can do them on the corners. We are going to have to get a little bit blocky, I think. I think that one there was flat out. I'm sure it was. Oh, K is how you pronounce K in German. Is it really? That Tigra's gone. And the old Volts is just about to go as well. We're going to have to get blocky on him. Oh, that's a great line. That is a great line. Oh, I'm loving that line. My foot has not come off the pedal. See, that's where we're gonna. I think that's where we're gonna make the lap timer. I think there's gonna be like select. Hello, Spoon. Welcome, mate. You love that purple background, yes, boy. Evening, mate. Thank you for dropping in, saying hello. The Tigra driver is doing it for Britannia. Oh, it's gone. He's gone. I've dropped him. I think I must have blocked him and he's just like lost all his momentum. Oh, that's deep into there. That's what she said. Spoonies are our single Twitch viewer tonight. We should feel honoured. Thank you for making up that one. I'm thinking we change the background to gold when we win. Or even we could change it to the colour of the car, who knows. Whoa. Yeah, row tires. Everything is basically stock on this one. No upgrades at all. Nothing. The only thing we've done in the tuner menu is add the 200 ballast. And then that's not even tuning, right? That's just giving yourself a complete handicap. But yeah, I think this one is quite an easy race because there are some sections in here that the AI don't know how to go flat out, like through this section here. Well, wasn't that one, it was the one before, wasn't it? But I don't think SHOUTOUT had any of that. I think the AI were really, really good all around that lap. So I think that's what made it particularly tricky. Yeah, you figured the Miata would oversteer a lot. Yeah, funny enough it does, even with 200 kg extra weight. Right, one more to go. This is going to prove to be quite... Although the Tigra is coming back. I think we should be okay, though. I think we're far enough ahead that we shouldn't have any problem here holding this. I mean, don't get me wrong, she is a little bit slidey, but it's controllable. Oh yeah, that's too hot. I would say this, I'd rather watch an entire GT4 league than the entirety of F1. 100% on you, and I'm not just agreeing because you're in my channel and I want to make friends. I literally call it how it would be, but I find F1 incredibly boring. Almost to a level of... not hatred, well, yeah, that's too strong a word. I just find it boring. I just can't stand F1 anymore. I can't stand the cars. I can't stand the sound. I've no interest in it. Many of the drivers. I like Norris. Norris is pretty good, but yeah, apart from everybody else, I've really got no time. Hamilton's a wet blanket. And I just find the racing just boring. So boring. Everything's decided in the pits now. I want to go back 20 years. That's when F1 was good. Give me a V10 or a V12. Absolutely deafen me. And have the battles between Senna and Prost and Mansell. That was when F1 was worth watching. Right, anyway. Awesome, we got it done. So we had a little bit of trouble there at the start, didn't we? But after that, it was pretty plain sailing. I wish I could dip the lights. I really, really wish I could dip the lights. That would be so cool. Right, now we're going to go on to Tsukuba. Now, I think this is where we're going to have our troubles moving forward. I'm going to check my my progress as well. I think I'm about 8%. Yeah, the Tigra was very, very quick. Very quick. I am going to exit here, exit this race and go back to the main menu. Start here when you return. Okay. So I'm just going to go back to the garage tree and check what our percentage is. I'm pretty sure. Great race. Thank you, Mod. Appreciate that. Want to give the Miata the duppy lights. Yeah. Oh, man. I love the duppy lights. Right. Let's go to our home. Yeah. 9.7%. 9.7%. I mean, we've got relatively low A-spec points up to this point because we haven't really been focusing on like getting close to 200. I think we spent maybe the first stream just like having fun tuning cars, and I think a lot of the races that we done like in the beginner leagues, I think maybe like the first 8 or 9 races, I think most of them were like 0 points or 20 points or something stupid like that. And it's not until kind of, I don't know, the last few streams that we've been trying to push like between, I don't know, 120 and 200. So yeah. 8 days left for the number. Yep. Yep, we're getting there. To 69. Right, let's go. So back to the league. Do you wish to continue? Yes, I do. Of course I do. But this is going to be a struggle. Going for challenging races because, yeah, I mean, I want to enjoy the racing. I don't want it to be like I go out in front after about 3 corners and then just have like 5 laps where I'm not having any fun. That's not great for me, and I'm sure that's really not great for like viewers as well. So I wanted to make it somewhat challenging. I'm just going to check here. I'm just going to have a little look just to show you where we are. So we are... Yeah, we're standard exhaust, no racing chip, none of that. We're doing standard tire type. So we just got road 3. That's just what we had. No NOS. We haven't even bought NOS. No turbos, nothing. Brakes, normal. Brake controller. Oh, you said about the suspension. Not suspension. The gearbox, didn't you? Yeah, so we can't. Yeah, we can't do anything in the gearbox of that. So she is as vanilla as stock as we can find. So yeah, we can't do anything apart from the 200 ballast. I think we're going to be in some deep trouble here on this one. So yeah, not too sure how we're going to do here. Straight from Japan, straight out the dealership. Right, Japanese car, Japanese circuit. I'd be very surprised if we get anywhere higher than 3rd. Yeah, from the factory, straight off the line, straight off the production line. That was actually what I meant to say, but my brain just couldn't work out where I wanted to go on that. But that's exactly what I meant, off the production line, straight onto the track. Make sure she's got no loose bolts, no rattles. See how she performs. What was that, 3rd? Oh, that's 2nd. Man, that's boggy. That's the Peugeot behind, I think. So we'll have a good idea, see if the Peugeot actually closes the gap on us here. I think I could have left my foot in it there and drove right through that corner. Got to keep those revs high. Got to keep them high. That was a bit loose. That was a bit crap. That's a corner I wish I could do better. I always seem to get the car sideways in that corner. I want a straighter line through there. It feels like I always lose a lot of speed in that corner. That's better. That's much better. That might have just saved me. That last corner might have saved me there. Although it's saying a second off my best. All right. Let's see where that puts us. Yeah. Yeah, second. I'll tell you, this is going to be a battle. This is going to make it really interesting. I'm very surprised if I would have got first there, but it was a pretty pony lap, actually. Second slower. But this is going to make it really interesting. I'm quite surprised the 206 S16 is in 5th. I thought those things are fairly rapid. Right. Ugh. Yeah, it is. It's only a 134 race though, so from second I wouldn't have thought I should have too much problem. I mean, alright, I'm not the greatest driver in the world. Well, we might have to get a little bit aggressive here. But I'll tell you what, it's definitely going to keep the championship really, really interesting. Really interesting. It always depends on what's rolled on the grid, yeah. True, true. Yeah, the Tigra is definitely going to be a force here. That's better. That was a better corner. You're probably going to see me taking some different lines just so I can kind of try to like close the gap on the corners. Do they actually get a draft? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, I think the Tigra has gone, but we need to make sure we get second. Wow, look at this for a fight. Look at this for a fight. Just gonna have to keep it really, really, really tight in there. Might want to try and outbrake the Tigre. Well, there is that, but right at the minute I'm trying to outbrake the Volts. I mean, if he goes, that's us finished. I mean, we're definitely gonna have to outbrake him here. It's all about the second now. The Vitz isn't picking yet. It can keep up with him, yeah. It feels like it's a better lap. Okay, I think we've got him demoralised. I think he's dropped back enough now that we can breathe a little bit. But the Tigra, sayonara. It gone. Oh, little touch of the grass there. Didn't want that. Oh, he's right there again. Okay, we're going defensive. Use all the track on the exit. Right, one more to go. That straight line speed just gets him right back. I think he's on my right. There he is. There he is. Oh, and he's got the inside into turn one. I need to come across. It's going to jeopardize my exit speed, but we just need to keep him there. You ain't gonna go around there. That's the long way around, pal. Ah, there it is. We've gapped him. We've gapped him. He's given up. Yes. All right, we got nil points for the spec points, but mate. Yeah, we had a funny feeling that was going to be a bit of a battle, didn't we? Thrilling race. Yeah, that was a good one. Massively enjoyable. It's a shame we couldn't, off the lights, have kept with the Tigra. We would have needed to have made a real early move on him. Like, literally onto him straight away, turn one, turn two, and then just hold him up. That was the only way I think we would have done that one. But yeah, that was really enjoyable. Really, really loved that. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Look at the yellow beast. They call him Mellow Yellow. Yeah, I mean, we couldn't even... I mean, off the lights, we couldn't even get close to the Tigra, could we? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. We had absolutely zero chance of getting anywhere near him. Cool. Right. Mini Bumblebee. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Oh, yellow soap. Yeah. It really is like a bar of soap, isn't it? So is it me, or does the car look a lot lower because of the weight, or am I imagining things, wanting that to be? It looked like it was squat a little bit more. I'd be very impressed. I haven't really got anything to compare it to because I can't remember what it looks like without weight, but it did look really, really heavy. Right. Can we just do next race? Yeah. Okay. So 16 apiece, us and the Tigra. Right, Grand Valley. Let's go. Oh, I'll use the downhill. The Tigra needs to be 3rd or below. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's ruined all of my exit speed, all of my momentum over the start finish. The Tigra needs to be 3rd or below in order to win. 200 kg is much, yeah. It feels like a lot. It feels like it's very circuit dependent though. Some circuits, some circuits I think it'll be okay, like the first one we did, Seattle, because there were a couple of corners there where we were just clearly just way better than the AI. Just a bit braver, you know, better line, all that sort of thing. But then on a race like this, where it's quite open, where the circuit is quite wide, I think this is where we're going to have trouble. Yeah, is that the volts or is that the 206? I think that's the 206 there. I mean, that thing has really, really gained on us. I'm going to do one more lap. Let's just get a better run over the start finish into the next lap. I'm sure we can get a better lap time than what we did. Let's just check what it is. Right, 130.158. Oh, you look, we're 3/10 up. That might be a very, very, very important 3/10. We're definitely pulling. We're definitely gaining. Pulling away. Yeah, it really was, GT. Look at that, 7/10. Come on, baby. Let's go. This has got to be pole. Oh, that's better. Come on. This is a second better. This is a second better, surely. Hey, good evening, Chris. Welcome. Yeah, it's going really well, mate. We're doing this compact car. Look at that. 7/10. Boom. That's got to be the lap. We're doing the compact car championship, mate, with a 200 ballast again. We won the first race. We had a heck of a time at Tsukuba. And now this is the third race where I'm just yes, there's the pole. Get in. We're battling with the Tigra. We're battling with the Tigra. That's our main competition. So we won the first race. The Tigra won the second. We got no upgrades on the car at all. It's completely stock with the 200 ballast. And we're struggling, mate. Well, struggling-ish. Struggling-ish. But we have got pole here, which is going to be huge. So this should be a really, really good race. This should be a really good race. I think it's going to have me on the straights, but I definitely think we've got it in the twisty sections. I'm not going to be too worried if it goes past me here, because I do think we have got it. I mean, that speed is just miles better than what I've got. You know it. Right, here we go. Right. Let's see where he comes back from, because I think by the time we get to the end of the straight, he's probably going to be right on our chuff. So we might need to pay attention to this come the end of the race. I think we'll be okay, because the start-finish line is quite early on the straight, isn't it? Didn't want to do that, though. I didn't want to do that. We need to get that right back. See, I think we've definitely got him through the mid-section there, the tight corners. Which is good to know. Solid car. What, our car, Miata? I mean, it's as heavy as a tank now with 200 kg in it. Just scrubbed off all of our momentum. Yeah, right, whatever. After scratching all the pretty paintwork on it, I don't think they want me testing their production cars anymore. Their factory cars. Come back, come back, come back. I think it might overtake us here. I think it's going to overtake us here. It's going to be a last lap battle. Look at the Tigra power. Monica! We had to do that. Shit. Oh no, this could be it. Oh, he's gone wide. He went wide. Oh my goodness me. I tell you, do you know what? I absolutely love the AI in this game. I absolutely love it. It is so, so good. How is this a 20-year-old game, guys? Yeah, Tigra absolutely went full bore into the wall. He's not finished though. It can't go past. It can't go past. We're gonna have to do a lot of naughty blocking. It's got me. I think it's got me. I think it's got me. No! Where did the volts come from? I'm sorry. Where did the Vits come from? No! Where did the Toyota Vits come from? Oh my days! Wow. I did not see that coming. I need to check out the replay. Yeah, 033. Can we speed through the replay? We can, can't we? Hang on a minute. Let me do something here. 1 second. Let me do something. Settings. Fast forward speed. Oh yeah, 500%. That's fine. Is that the most we can do? Oh, we can do 1000%. Let's do that. It's not working. That's 1000%. Yeah. How is that 1000%? L3. I don't even know what my L3 is. I've got it on the keyboard. I've got it on this one. How is that 1000% speed? That can't be right. That can't be right. Fast forward speed 1000%. Oh, what's that? It's that one, isn't it? It's that one. That's the tab key, isn't it? Oh, that's just toggle it. That's just toggling. Okay, that is 1000%. All right. Vit's saving the NOS for the last stretch. Yeah, I've got to see this last little bit. I have to. I have to see this last bit. That was absolutely crazy. That all started at the previous lap, the penultimate lap, didn't it? It was the lap before that. Check the FPS. Ah, yeah, true. How do I do that? I mean, I've got it locked to 60 there. You mean the in-game FPS? That just doesn't look like 1000. Doesn't look like 1000% to me. What is it? It's under display, isn't it? Where's the... Is it this one? Yeah, that doesn't look... Yeah, that is 1000%. That is 1000%. It says at the top right, 1000%. In brackets. That's 100%. That's 1000%. It just looks slow to me. I thought it would like literally zip around the circuit. It doesn't quite look right, does it? So anyway, this is where this is where it started to escalate. I'll tell you what, this Miata is fast. Look how quick we're going around here. That's where we screwed up as well. I think we're just like getting too sideways. We lost all of our forward momentum. Scrubbing the tires way too much. I mean, AI was already up on us here. Right, let's watch this. Let's watch this last lap. I just wanna. It's where you toggle the FPS. Yeah, I'm not. I'll have to have a look at it. I'm not sure. Oh, and we screwed up there as well. I mean, that's when the Tigre went absolutely mental. I was so lucky there not to actually collide with it. Look at it digging that front in. Look at it, it's all over the place. How on earth did he get it back from this position? All right, here we go. Here we go. So we were blocking here. He was already up on our inside. This is where I knew I'd messed up here, when he was this close. And here comes the Vits. Here comes the Vits. Oh, big block there. Oh. Oh my God. That's incredible. Remember, the AI cars are upgraded. Are they? Oh, crap. I'm just trying to get to like 150 spec. That's good though. It makes, I'll tell you what, it's going to make the championship exciting, because now it's a 3-car championship rather than a 2-car championship. Right, next race. I didn't realize they were upgraded. Right, Hong Kong reverse. Look how close the championship is. Oh my goodness me. 22, 20, and then the Vits back there in 17. This is going all the way to the last race. Where is the last race? I wonder. I'm not even familiar with the circuit, let alone reverse. I mean, this is quite an extravagant pit lane. Right, I'm going to have to look at the map here, guys, every now and again, because I have no idea about this circuit in reverse. I'll get on that long straight, guys. Now I can see the chat going up the top. I'll get on the straight and then I'll have a little read. 1 second. Right. I locked it to the space bar. Is that? That is the GT database file. Hong Kong is one thing, a tire killer. Oh dear. Almost everything is predefined there. Okay. Maybe I'll have a look at it off stream. That's okay. We can deal with it now. We're not going to be looking at replays too much, are we? I was just curious to know how that Vits managed to get up there like that. Because I thought it was nowhere. Oh yeah, no breaky there. This is going to be a second gear hairpin, I guess. I think the one thing that works in our favor here is there's a lot of corners. So if we can stop the Tigra using its, you know, its better power, then that's going to be a good thing for us moving forward. So I think the corners are actually going to help us out here. I might do 2 laps here just to make sure we really nail this, because this is going to be super important that we get pole here, I think. And I think it's going to be a real shoulders out kind of race. It's going to be a bit bargy, this one. Where are we going? Where are we going? That was trippy. Do you know, I think this might be enough. I think this is going to be pole. Let's just bang in a couple corners just to see how much we can get up on our time in general. If any. Let's just make sure the pole. It's 1 minute and 54 seconds. That might be a good use. Did I do that last time? I think I did. I'm going to have to remember that in the race. That's like twice I've done that. Oh, that's way too slow. What are you doing? I thought it was this corner. I thought that was this really slow second gear corner. Oh, dear Lord. Well, it was a great lap up to those last 2 corners. I'll tell you what, those arm coils are really tripping me up. Because it's the reverse. They point the wrong way, don't they? Oh, this game is so much fun, I tell you. Oh, dearie me. This game is so much fun. I mean, the second half of that lap absolutely stunk, but I still think this is going to be a better lap than the first one. Oh, it's not. Okay. Right, I think we've got it in the bag anyway. The Tigra might understeer to its advantage on those S-curves, as it can go out on the first and it could go inside on the second. Yeah, I will try the same car using the endurance mode. Different tracks, though. Yeah, I mean, it's a fun little car. It's a fun little setup, this. I think we're going to be okay here. I think we've got more than enough here to get the win. Famous last words, but yeah, I can't see them doing anything here. Corners definitely work in our advantage. It's just the circuits which are kind of good running circuits I think we're going to struggle on. I think this is go, go, go. I think this is going to be the key area here. If I can get big enough gap, I think we'll be okay. But they're obviously going to come back to me here. Oh, that's boggy. That was boggy. That was not good. Too much oversteer. It's okay. Look, we've gapped him. That's better. That was better, wasn't it? I think we're going to be all right. I am definitely going to try out your endurance mod, by the way. 100%. It's a great lap so far. It's a great lap so far. I'm pretty sure I will. I think the chances of me not liking it are going to be incredibly slim. It's just I lead quite a busy life with my little girl, and I don't really get a lot of time to get in the rig. And you know, I'm trying to make videos as well to grow the YouTube channel. And it's like, you know, you've got to work as well. You've got family things to do. Obviously, it's just very, very difficult to kind of fit everything in. Shit. But I will definitely be checking it out. I can assure you that. Different tracks, tires also made for endurance races. Oh, nice. Oh, wrong side. Oh, the bloody chevrons did me again. The chevrons have done me again. They've done me the dirty. Right, I think we were 2.6 seconds clear last lap. So, let's see where we are. Oh yeah, we've pulled another second here. Oh, that's a great line. That's a great section. Get the body roll going. Yes, that's a great section. Yeah. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. It is a fantastic little piece of kit. Woohoo! Feels good, man. It feels good. Throw that little Miata around, my boy. Throw it around. I'm finding it really good fun as well, just like chilling, being on stream, just kicking back and just enjoying the game for what it is without the pressures of like competitive online racing. It's just very difficult to find the time to practice and kind of enjoy that. But this has been a breath of fresh air for me. This has. Really enjoying this. It's like one of those things I really look forward to getting back on the stream to play. Like, you know, on the days leading up to the stream, it's like, oh, I can't wait for tomorrow because it's GT night. And then I'll start doing the little thumbnail for YouTube and I'll be like, oh, come on, is it time yet? Is it time yet? Tony, you will get a new Mazda contracts. Fabulous race. Yeah, I'm really happy with that one. That felt really good in the little Miata. I feel like those kind of slower, twisty circuits are going to be our saving grace. So we've got a 6-point lead going into the last race. Hey, Gordinos, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, that felt good. That race felt really good. Totally a chill game. Yeah, it is, Chris. It is just a really nice experience to be sharing it with everybody as well. Right. Okay. Give me those monies. Do. Right, next race. Where is it? Where's the next one? Oh, it's Twin Ring Mategi. Oh, this is a fast circuit, isn't it? Oh, I tell you what, the Tigra is going to be really strong here. There's two. I mean, oh, this is going to be hard. We're going to be really up against it here. We're going to absolutely give up so many seconds down the main straight. And there's the second section as well, which can probably be pretty much flat out. Oh, this is going to be really hard. Yeah, very long straights. We could be in trouble here. Like this bit here, even though it's not straight, it's a fast section, isn't it? Ooh, I like the sound of that, GT. Let's hope, hey? Let's hope. I've just got to get a feel for the lap a little bit here. You know, knowing what corners I can really push. This section has been my nemesis in every single car I race. I always do that. Like the first section of that chicane, or that S, or whatever you want to call it, I always end up overdriving it and going wide. It doesn't matter what car, what race, I will always do it. And I never learn. Yeah, amen, Chris. Amen. I don't know what's happened to games. I think development and publishers, I think, have just gotten lazy. Obviously, pre-orders have been a massive downfall of that because they know very well it doesn't matter if they have a complete game or not. People are always going to pre-order because of like FOMO, you know, fear of missing out. And that's been like a massive downfall of games for the last, I don't know, decade or two. And I just don't think the talent's there like it used to be either. Oh, that... Okay, so we need to get way over to the left there to open up that section. So we're going to need to do that quickly. You could cut through the beginning corners. Yeah, I could do, but... I want to try to do this the fair way. The real honest way. Right, here we go. Have I learned anything? Probably not. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Look at that. That's better. There you go. There you go. Gotta take a short break. Dog is calling. Yeah, no worries, dude. You do what you gotta do. No pressure to be here, mate. Very honest, very honourable respect. Yeah, I mean, I want to enjoy it as much as I possibly can. And I obviously want you to enjoy it as well. Right. Do we think that's going to be good enough for poll? Ooh, okay, here we go. Look at that beautiful sunset there. That is gorgeous. It's almost like we're playing a Sail Corsair with all my mods. Oh, yes. Get in. We're on poll. Interesting. Very interesting. I didn't think we'd have poll there. I thought we'd be struggling. Alright, good luck. We're going to need a little bit of, I think. That Tigra is definitely going to be quick, but the fact that I've put it on poll means we can definitely compete here. Get on the throttle. Get ready to drive. I'd love to be able to dip the lights here. That'd be so cool. Remember to go left in S curve. Yeah. Got you. The second bit, you mean? Yeah. Really got to open up that second bit. Oh shit! I didn't realize what gear I was in. Right, we've got to keep it left and open it up. There we go. Thanks for the shout. Really appreciate the reminder. I'll tell you what, it's going to be hard now, isn't it? He mustn't get away too much. Sketchy. I think this is going to be hard from here, you know? I think that first corner's ruined us for the race. Come on! Thanks for the confidence, Chris. I mean, we've definitely pulled him back. We've definitely got closer. I think it's just going to take a bit of time to pull him in gradually. He's obviously going to leave us here. But I think for the rest of the race, we can just build a bit of momentum and get closer for that last lap. I think it's going to be a last lap overtake. As long as we don't make any stupid mistakes. We've got to be good through here. Oh, we're good. We are good. Right, it's all going to be on that S, the first S's, I think. If we can get close enough, we can do them on the last quarter of the circuit, last quarter of the lap. I overdrove that a little bit. Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure where he was going to brake. I don't think we're close enough. I do not think we're close enough. Oh, fucked it. We fucked it. I say he's too far ahead. Oh, it was that mistake on the first corner. Is that the championship gone? I think that's it, isn't it? I don't think we can do it. I think, is this the last race, isn't it? I do think we had the lap time, to be honest with you. It's just this main straight. The penultimate lap was really, really good. It was really, really good. Unfortunately, that was the lap I wanted on the fourth lap. Were we clear? I think... Have we got this? Yeah, we've got it. We've got it. Get in! Oh my days. 38 points. We've done it by 2 points. I'm pretty sure that's the last race, right? I'm sure that was it. Or is there another one? Yes! Go on, my boy. That was a really, really fun championship. I am not going to lie. Properly enjoyed that. That was nice to do it in just a stock car with no upgrades. Right. Do we get lucky? Oh, very nice. We'll take that. An I-32 Golf. Stage 2 R32, nice. I'm kind of happy with that. That's okay. Do we get 2 cars? Ah, no. I think maybe we need to get the golds, don't we, in these other ones to get the second prize. I think that's how it works, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's a brilliant car. Golf is a beast. That's what we like to hear. Right, I'm probably gonna come back and clean these up at another time. Just so we can get, because I'm pretty sure you do get another car. You get 2 cars if you get all golds, don't you? You get the second car. You get 1 car for winning the championship and another car for all gold. I'm sure that's how it works. So we can come back and we can clean it up another time. Right, what have we got? City Slickers, World Classic Cars, Tuning Car, Supercar Festival, Clubman League, Premium Sports, and Rally Homologation. Right, on to the next one then. City Slickers, I've got no idea. Production cars only. Alright, let's just go in and see what we're going to be up against. And then you can pick the car for us. Oh, it's that Audi S4 again. That's gonna be the main boy. Mazda RX-8. It's a 350Z in there. I think the S4 is going to be the quick one, isn't it? Right, what should we do it in? Have we got any of those actually? I don't think we've got any of these, have we? Get something all-wheel drive. You tell me what you want to see. You tell me what I should drive, and I will drive it. The Golf is an all-wheel drive. Yeah, that's true. Is it not going to be too overpowered, though? Oh, what was the specification? What do we what was the rules we had to abide by? The only thing I don't like about the Golf is it's 595 horsepower, which I think is going to be a massive, great big cheat for those races. I want to drive something normal, shall we say? But I don't think 240 brake horsepower or horsepower is gonna do the job. There's a GS300. I mean, we got the RX-7 there. We could try that. Oh, we got the 3000 GT we could jump into. We got Fairlady 300 ZX. We got the Aero S15. Could do that. You want me to do it in the Jag? Okay, you called it. We're probably going to have to tune this, though, aren't we? FD is a slidey boy. Is it? Yeah, I suppose it would be, really, wouldn't it? Do you know what? For shits and giggles, let's do it. Let's get the big boy out. Right, I think we're going to need a tune here, don't you? I think first things first is we're going to need to stop this boy from sliding. Let's go for mediums. Let's stiffen her up a little bit. For Queen and Country. I love that. For Queen and Country. Weight reductions. Hell yeah. Don't you worry about that. We will get to weight reductions. Don't you worry. I think we want to aim for like 300 brake horsepower. Whoa. Okay, so we're at 400 brake horsepower already, really? Or horsepower. Do you know what? Let's just have a little look. Let's just go to the weight reductions. We might have enough on like just speed, but I think we just need to get this beast under control. We don't need a cage. I'm not a criminal enough to put a cage in a Jag. I'm just curious. I'm just gonna give this a go. Ooh, great shout, GT. Great shout. I can't remember if this was... I think that's pretty clean, don't you? I mean, for the sake of 50 credits, let's just make sure there's no muck in there. Have a drink, oil man. Have a drink. Yeah, I think she was good. I mean, she's looking shiny as well. We could give her a buff up. What colors we got for the old... Ooh. Okay. I mean, racing green would be very apt, wouldn't it? Do you know what? I'm okay with the wheels. I'm okay with the rims. I've got to check out the wangs, though. The Jag wangs. Let's get that ironing board up there. Oh, my days. I just can't bring myself to do it. I cannot bring myself to do it. All right. Let's see how we fare. City slickers. Well, this is definitely a city car. Right. I think this is going to be hilarious. We're going to start in New York City. Oh, there is an S4 in it. I think the S4 is going to be the one that is really, really tough. Putting a wing on a four-door is frowned upon these days. Putting a wing on a four-door is frowned upon always. Especially when it's a statesman's Jag. Alright, let's laugh at this. I think we're going to get left here. Hello. Hey, Vita. Welcome. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Thanks for joining the stream. So we're gonna go at this in the old Jag. That Chrysler might be a bit tricky, mightn't it? Oh, those gear changes. Oh, did anybody see what the spec was? Gentleman Racer. Yeah, I completely missed what spec we had here. I'm a little bit worried we are way overpowered for this. I mean, this feels right now like this is probably like 70 or 80 spec. So we might have to handicap this next time. Because this is way too easy. We've gone way too high here, haven't we? Oh, come on. I want to get that back end out. Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. That is Tony. Next race, use a midget. Okay. There we go. Oh, look at us. We're spinning all the way up through fourth. Thank you, mate. Unfortunately, we made a bit of a mess of the last race. I feel like we should have won it still. It was I think it was winnable, but I just don't think we had clean enough laps when it mattered. Obviously, I made the mistake on the first corner, first lap. And then it was obviously, you know, really, really tough to get back onto terms. But I still think if I had a cleaner last lap, we should have been, like, challenging for first. But unfortunately, I never... Oh, dearie me. I never nailed a lap. I think the third lap was really, really nice. But the fourth lap just stunk. Oh, yes. I did. I've just tuned this thing way too much. See, this is what I don't want to do. I don't want to have races like this. This is like, it's not enjoyable for me at all. So I'm really just not even like taking this like serious, because I know very well this thing's got the power just to pull away and destroy no matter what mistake I make, which is a shame. Oh, I keep thinking it's the right-hander down there. We're going the opposite way, aren't we? I just want to get off this and we can mess around. We can dial this back a little bit or choose a different car. Yeah, it does sound quite nice, doesn't it? I just thought we could get the rear end out a little bit easier than what we are. I thought we'd be able to really get some full-on broads and some good slides in this thing, but clearly not. I guess the tires are just too good. Maybe doing the suspensions, I don't know, it shouldn't do. We should still be able to get the back end out. 7 points. That is that's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. The turbo blast sounds, yeah, the old, I love the old wastegate chatter. That's one thing I loved about my my RS turbos. I had 2 RS turbos growing up, and the second one was tuned quite a lot. And just the wastegate chatter I used to get, like going up to Silverstone for the Ford days, like the group days. I used to have so much fun in that thing. Nothing sounds better than nice wastegate chatter. Just my opinion, of course, but I do like supercharger whine. I like anything that sounds fast and cool. Right, we're not gonna use that car again. We are way too overpowered for these races. So back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. Or should we just take all of the stuff off of it? What would that do if we just take everything off of it? Like we just use the standard tires. We take did we put exhaust on it? I can't remember. Let's just see how far we can bring this back. So okay, so let's put the road tires back on. Brakes we didn't bother doing, did we? We did have racing suspension, so let's just put that back to standard. Is that all we did? Let's whack 200 ballast on there. They want me to use the Miata again. Oh, my days. Midtown Madness in the Miata. That's it. That's all we've done. I thought we did a lot more than that, but clearly we didn't. Let's see what the spec is now. If we can get about 130, I'll race at 130, but... Fuck me. 10. Ah, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. That car's way OP. Right, what do you reckon then? I'm not doing the Miata. I want to give myself a fighting chance. Right, let's go home. Let's see what else we got. Let's just do power. What do you reckon? I guess we've got to be looking at like 300 brake horse. I mean, we could put bricks in it. I mean, I just whacked 200 in it and it's still not enough. Should we go for the old... We should be able to use the Skyline, right? Should we just use this one? Should we use the old school Skyline? You want to do the 3000 GT? You want to do the big boy? I've got a funny feeling we might have to dial this one back a little bit as well, because I think we've tuned this one quite a bit, didn't we? Oh, it's a gorgeous car. I love it. I don't think there's many people in the streams that haven't loved the 3000 GT. Right, we're gonna have to go back. If we do retry, does that give us the option to go straight into the garage, the tuning thing? Oh yeah, there we go. I'm going out for some karaoke, but fun as always. Tony in chat, take care. Thank you, mate. Sing well. Have a good night, mate. Have a good night. I will see you on the next one, hopefully. I'm just going to run default everything. Let's have a look. I'm going to keep the NOS in there, just in case we need it. But we're going to go normal brakes. We're going to go... We're going standard on everything. I mean, look at us. Look. We've gone to town on this thing. We have gone to town on this thing. There's not much left on this car that... Take set B. Oh, there's a set B? Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because set A would be the... Yeah, I get you. I get you. I understand, mate. I understand. I'm just being dumb. I'm being dumb. Thank you for pointing out my dumbness, though. Appreciate it, as always. But yeah, take care, Chris. Have a great one. 158. There we go. That's more like it. It is the default. Well, A would be the default, wouldn't it, if you don't tune it? Thanks for the bump. What's going on? I don't understand. What's... Oh my word. What? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to understand why I'm getting traction control. Why is it turned? Hang on a minute. I don't understand. It's put my traction control on. What the F? I've got traction control off, but for some reason it's turned it on. Is that because we've used a different set car? I'm very confused because my menu is set to always have traction control off. I'm like listening to the engine and I can feel it like bogging down. Yeah, okay. Traction control always off. So why the hell does it put it on? Because I've used the set B. Auto TCF is off. Set A has AI. Not on set B and C, it seems. Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. All right, well, we'll go back into the garage. And I think there's a setting in there, isn't there, to change the setup. I think there's an option down the bottom, isn't it? Doom, 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 doom. Let's go to set B again. I'm sure there was something at the bottom that said about what age you want on. Here's a fact. Oh, I love facts. When Mitsubishi released the GTO 3000 GT in Japan, while in partnerships with DSM, they were released as the Stealth in the US car market. Whoa, I love a fact. Love a fact. No, that's okay, mate. I am happy. I am happy regardless. It's all good. Because I'm learning as well. Don't forget that. Right, let's have a little look. So set B, if we go to the bottom, yeah, driving aids here, we can, oh. Okay. Okay, we're just going to go back to set A then, because I don't know what's going on there with that then. But yeah, that was strange why it's done that. But we're back to standard now anyway. Mitsubishi nowadays has nothing like this beauty. I somewhat agree. I mean, I could try set C. I just don't want to have to go through that again. We'll soon find out here, won't we? 153. Let's see if we can light it up off the start line. Yeah, there we go. It's off now. Oh, that's better. Oh my goodness me. What a difference. Yeah, this one's fine. I've not got the little icon down the bottom. Fucker, push me. Oh, I think we're gonna need those tires. I think we are gonna need those tires. You know, this thing just. Yeah, I've left the bottle on just in case we need the bottle. But these tires are no good. We're gonna need to put something on it. I just don't know the. I just don't know this circuit well enough. Oh yes, down, isn't it? I'm through the little flyover. Just can't grip. Yo, Osmis, welcome. Right, I think we're gonna go back and get some tires on it. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Yeah, I mean, well, we've had a wheel set up all the time, but obviously where we started streaming the game, I was just over there on the other PC. This is my sim rig over here, buddy. So this is where I normally do my sim racing. But obviously when I first set up GT, I just wanted to put it on the desktop just to see what it kind of played like. I didn't know we could get wheel and pedal working on it. So yeah, this is where we are now, dude. Hello. So this is the sim rig. So yeah, my custom button boxes down here. Got my little stream deck down here. Obviously triple screen up the top. But yeah. Right. Let's go back home. Oh, you got delays. Still here for a wee bit. Okay, mate. We're going to go back into the 3000 GT. But I'm realizing in this big old boy, we're going to need to whack on some tires at least. Actually, I think we can go... We did have tires, didn't we? We had tires, so we just could have stayed in there. We could have just stayed in there and just put the tires back on. Yeah, there is. But listen, how many times do I need to say I'm a simpleton and I'm a pleb? I forget things very easily. You can all laugh at me at my expense. That looks amazing. Thank you, Osmus. Appreciate that. Another fact, while in DSM, the glove. This man is well, I guess you're a man. Silver GT is full of facts tonight. The Eclipse was also created specifically for the US market. I think, yeah, I mean, I think I know that one. But yeah, there is a shortcut menu in Spec II, I think. Right, let's put those tires back on. Let's go for sticky ones. But we'll leave everything off. Oh, that's a great wheel. That's where I started. That's what I had to start with. I had a G920. It's a great wheel. Community championships in ASIC. Oh yeah. What are you doing? The LFM stuff, Osmus. Assetto Corsa is just still such an incredible game. I'm just putting together another video for it. It should be going up next week. But I'm a massive AC player. I just enjoy that game so much. The problem here I've got is I really don't know this circuit well at all. So like I'm not going to be using optimum lines here, which is It's going to really, really affect my ability to do anything in this race, even with the bottle. So I think the bottle is going to be good as a backup because, yeah, I've just no idea how to take this circuit. Like there, and like I didn't know how much of a brakey third gear that was going to be. Now it's down the hill, isn't it? Under the bridge. I just need to get past these cars. We've got a little bit of bumper cars right now. And then it's down to the second gear, isn't it? Right onto the main straight. I remember that much. You're a car nerd, what can I say? I mean, yes, I am too, to a certain degree. But you're the man for the facts and the stats, obviously. Right, big braking point here. You do most of the community championships. Not enough time to rechat. Oh, good shit, mate. That's what it's about, mate. Just have fun with your friends. That's what makes AC so good. Just the amount of things you can do in AC and the amount of mods out there that are like readily available for absolutely zero cost. Oh, shit. I mean, yeah, I mean, this is why we're here on this beautiful game. Well, not beautiful graphically, but beautiful as all-round package. And any sim game, right? I'm struggling to kind of like pick up what gear I'm in. Obviously, the one annoying thing about using this, hang on a minute, let's change my view. I'll change my view in a minute, 1 second. Is where the where my gear, where my gear UI is right behind my steering wheel, and I'm not used to like the 3000 GT tones. Like I'm guessing this is third. Yeah, I'm really struggling with the sound of the engine. It's like right there behind my rim, my wheel rim. I'll catch up and chat in a minute, guys. I just want to make sure we get the win here. GT4 came out when I was 27. Yeah, I was 26. I think. Yeah, I was 26. ...2004, wasn't it? I keep overshooting that corner there. I think it's a lot faster than what it actually is. But it just, I think because of the length it goes on, you just want to get your boot down quick. It's right on my chuff. That should be it. Look at him trying to come back. Yeah, the Audi TT is coming back. We're gonna have to use a spray. Wow, that thing's got some top end. Mind you, it is the 3.2 Quattro, right? Wow, we had to use a spray there, guys, to get that done. Holy Moses. Right, I need to catch up and chat here. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. But that race was... I thought we would have enough there just to pull away there. Right, okay, who here hates the Eclipse Cross? Yeah, aren't we all? Yes, we are. Oh yeah, we read that one. Picking up AC with all DLCs for 10. Oh yeah, absolutely. The amount of content that you can get for that small amount of money is absolutely bonkers. Like, there is an incredible amount of game there. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. There's an unlimited amount of hours in that game if you know how to sort of navigate race department or whatever it's now called. Can't remember what it's called. Is it called Overtake now? PC, AC, DLC. Yeah. You play on Xbox Series X. You were 6 or 7 when GT4 came out. Wow, that does make me feel very old. 2 years old when the game came out. Oh my days. I know, crazy to believe it's a 20, but it's still a phenomenal game. I mean, you probably missed the early races we had here tonight, but it's just the way that the AI actually battles you. Sometimes it's hard to believe how this is 20 years old, this title. Yeah, very, very close that, mate. I didn't want to go to the bottle, but that 3.2 Quattro, mate, was coming back at us. But yeah, apologise about the real bad racing there. It's just that is not a circuit I know. But hey, we got the close race. What was that? 130 points or something? I didn't see that. I wasn't paying attention. Do apologise. You've been playing GT4 these past 2 days. Had a blast doing the golds and licenses. You have S licenses to go. Yeah, I mean, I started doing them on stream. I think the first 2 streams we did, I focused a lot on the licenses and had an absolute blast. So much fun. So I'm looking forward to going back to them. GG's. But yeah, the license is a hell of a lot of fun. Yeah, it's just pure nostalgia, mate, isn't it? It's just, it brings back all of those amazing like feels for me. Especially the audio, like the menu music, just changing the oil, just the music, just the fun music. It's like, it's just dopamine, isn't it? When you win cars as well, you get, you know, the random rollers made this game so much more fun as well. No. I mean, GT5 and GT6 were very, very average, borderline poor, weren't they? GT7's pretty good, though. GT7's not too bad. I think it's been one of the better ones since 4. I wouldn't say it is fantastic, but it's certainly better than 5 and 6. And it looks really good as well. You know, for us car enthusiasts, it does look really nice. Right, here we go. Right, we've got to get used to this circuit now in the 3000 GT, haven't we? Oh, do you know what? This is going to be a lot of fun, actually. This is the one that goes up the ramped incline, isn't it? Oh no, it's the other way around, isn't it? So we're going to be going down it. Oh, that is not what you want to see. You don't want to see that either. Yes, this will be going left. I'll tell you what, this is going to be fun going down the hill. Is that an SO500 there? Oh, what is that? Yeah, the sky in this one's really, really nice. The cleaners, mate, I feel filthy. Seriously, when I get off the rig tonight, I am going to go and have a shower to wash that filth off of me, because that was disgusting. That was a Crossfire, was it? It looked like the front little vented bits, you know, on the wings, on the front wing of the Merc, you know, like the fanned. Oh my days. Do you know what? I really can't talk and concentrate. One, I talk a load of nonsense, and two, my driving goes to shit. Because I just can't, I can't concentrate. I can't do two things at once, evidently. But yeah, you know what I mean. It looked like the front bits on the SL500. Oh, yeah, the sky is really nice in this one. Oh, every time I get a run, I've always got to brake hard, the fear of going up the chuff of the car in front. Here she goes, big sideways, big sideways. That's because it's styled by a German. Oh, does it? Oh, wow, that's good. I like that. Oh, shit, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, my days. Completely on the wrong side of that corner. Oh, man, I am really stinking this up. Look at the tower in the background. Look, just getting a little brief view of that. Right, let's focus and try to actually race like I know what I'm doing. Oh, it's just an old Fanatec CSW 2.5. I've got a couple of rims for it. I was thinking about getting a Simicube too, but that kind of came at a time where I wasn't racing nowhere near as much to kind of like warrant £1,000 purchase on a wheel. Do you know what I mean? It seemed like a lot of money at the time for a period that I was going through where I literally didn't have any time to do any racing and stuff, because I've got a 2.5-year-old girl now, so like it's really, really difficult to juggle work and, you know, like time in the sim rig, time on the PC, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I mainly do iRacing, iRacing and AC, but iRacing I've stopped my subscription now, because I used to be able to like race, I don't know, 20 times a week. And I'd be lucky if I would be able to race once a week now. Oh, I'm on the wrong side again. So I kind of stopped my iRacing subscription. Oh, dearie me. But I still play AC. But this is why this has been such a nice sort of breath of fresh air. That I could just jump in the rig, fire up the stream, chat with you guys, enjoy this game again, share a passion, enjoy a passion, all that good stuff. And not have any like sweatiness of online racing. Yeah, I was thinking about the CSL DD, but this is pretty like comparative to the CSL DD. Like the force of this one's pretty much the same force as the I think it's 8 Newton meters, isn't it? My mate's actually got the CSL DD, and he actually prefers my setup. He just reckons it feels nicer, even though obviously his is a lot smoother. And of course, Fanatec have gone through some pretty difficult times the last few months, haven't they? With bankruptcy and all that sort of stuff. If you're struggling, remember you have upgrades. Yeah, I just want to just throw the minimum amount of upgrades at these cars, really. And I'm only struggling because I'm not used to the track, and I'm trying to look at chat and things like that. But once I remember, once I kind of remember the circuit, although I keep doing that every single game, every single lap, sorry, I should be okay. I mean, it's only about 110 point race or whatever it is. I love that corner there. You had a sim rig when Forza 3 was released. Wow, that's going back a bit. I mean, back when Forza 3 was released, I did have a steering wheel and pedals then, but it was literally just the steering wheel bolted onto a, you know, those like dinner trays you get where you can just pull them up to the lounge. I literally had one of those with a I think it was a G29, not a G920, but very, very similar, aren't they? But I had that bolted onto it with my pedals, like not bolted on the floor or anything, and they always used to like slide away. so I had to like, I think I used to put books and weights in front of them to stop the pedals moving away at that time. But yeah, we've come on a little bit since then. Tony, I got a game, Sofa Simmer. Yeah, back in those days I was, yeah. Take a guess at which model Lancer Evolution was made available for international markets. Wow. Ooh. That's got to be the latest one, hasn't it? Where are we even on Evos? We're up to like 8 or 9 now, aren't we? I've even lost track of how many Evils there's been. But pass, mate, you got me on that one. Anybody else answer that one? Actually, no, we're a few models on from that now, aren't we? Aren't we like Evo? I think we're at like 10 or 11 now, aren't we? Oh yeah, we got to do special stage route 5. Love this circuit. Brilliant circuit. Anyway, goes off to Google. It was the 8. The 1 to 7 models were Japan exclusive until the 8th one. Yeah, I mean the 8th one got a little bit, started to go a little bit tame, hasn't it? I nearly bought an Evil 4, I think it was, from a Japanese import garage here in Southampton. They were on the docks, a white one it was. Really, really nice. I think it had like 450 brake horsepower. It's kind of, it was a track car. It had turbo timers on it and everything, loads of dials. But when I got down underneath it, it looked like it had quite a lot of hits on the front, like the below the front splitter. And I just got a bad feeling about it. It was a lot of money. I think it was like 10 or 11 grand. This was about, oh, where was I? I think it was about 20, early 20s, I think it was. But I decided against it. I really, really wanted an Evo, but it was one of those cars that I never got around to getting. Right. Let's go anyway. You thought it was the Tommy Mackinnon edition? Right, let's go. Let's see if we can do this. We should be able to do this. I mean, not exactly high spec rating here, is it? I think the Tommy Mackinnon was a very, very special edition, wasn't it? I mean, I'm talking very special edition. Didn't they only make like 100 of them or something? Maybe not even that many. Right, let's focus. Let's concentrate on this one. Because I stunk it up last time, didn't I? That's an SL. Oh, was that? I think that was a 300 there, wasn't it? Oh, shoot. Reading chat. There's a corner there, Tony. That's the section there I like. I really like that section. Right, let's see what... Oh, hello. Oh my god, look at the Alpha go. Holy crap. Look at the Alpha go. Jesus, that thing had some serious top speed. Okay, it's still on my left. Yeah, mate, you couldn't have said it. You couldn't have said it better. Oh, that stunk. Also, Jackie Chan has his own edition, Evil 9. Oh, Christ. I used to love Jackie Chan movies. Not so much like the modern stuff, you know, with Chris... Is it Chris Tucker or Chris Rocket? I can never remember which one it is, but... I used to love the, like the police... Was it the police... police squad, wasn't it? And, things like the Armor of God. I used to love the old Jackie Chan movies. Police Story, that's it. Do you know what I said? Police Squad, and I was like, nah, that it's not that. And my brain was ticking around. I could feel the penny trying to find the way down, but it just wasn't dropping. But yeah, Police Story, that's it. I think they did like 3 of them, didn't they? Police Story 1, 2, and 3. Drunken Master 2. Oh yeah, I know it. I'm not familiar with it. I know it. Police Story is a franchise, yeah. I'm sure there was 3 of them they did. But they were pretty good. But Armor of God was probably one of my favorites. I think that was probably at a time where I was quite young, and it was like, not only was I mesmerized at how like incredible he was at martial arts, and the fact that, you know, he used to do all of his own stunts and all that sort of stuff, but it was also the fact that he punches that bird in the old knockers. You remember that in the Armor of God? It gives her a good old, and you get the old slow motion shot of the old. All right, that was quite an easy win. It feels like these are kind of dirty wins, to be honest with you. We're just going through the motions here, aren't we? Just getting this championship done. I think we'll probably get this one done, then come off the stream tonight. Because it is getting late. And I think my wife wants to go in on to the Xbox and play Beautiful Katamari, a game that she absolutely adores for just its awesome Japaneseness, if ever that's a word. So I think it dropped on Game Pass, I think a couple of days ago, maybe like midweek. She just loves going in and just rolling, just aimless rolling with the really, really quirky Japanese music and just art style. So we're going to spend a little bit of time, because obviously, you know, having a 2-year-old, we don't really get to have a lot of time together. So I'm going to probably call this my last one for today. So hopefully we can have a good one. Right, we're not going to use any bottle here. I don't think we used any bottle the last race, actually, did we? Oh yeah, there's the crossfire there, isn't it? I see it now. Has your wife ever driven in GT4? No, that sounds like that's going to be a bit of a challenge, GT. She did have a go on AC once. And she did enjoy it, but yeah, she never came back to it. Oh, it squeezed me into the wall. Dirty Honda. She would probably like this, to be honest with you, more than AC. This is a little bit more kind of forgiving, a little bit more. Should we? I wouldn't say. Oh my God! Look at the Honda going sideways, big time sideways. Yeah, she'd probably enjoy this a little bit more, because it just feels a little bit more kind of casual, a little bit more fun than AC. Your wife wanted the bottle all the time. Yeah, man. Who here actually liked Tokyo Drift? It's just the worst Fast and the Furious movie ever. You did? You liked it? Oh man, I hated it. I think it's probably because I was such a an OG Fast and the Furious like fanboy. To me, it just felt like such a wide tangent from what I love about Fast and Furious 1 and 2. I mean, 1 for me still is by a million miles The best Need for Speed, the best Fast and Furious movie. I must be on my own then. I just hate it. I just couldn't get on with it. I didn't really like the actor. I just didn't really like the style of it. Ba, 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 ba. Nice drift, by the way. Oh, wrong side. Look at the chevrons. They really, really stitched me up, those chevrons. Yeah, the drifting was cool, but I just didn't really like the characters. Like, I felt like I just couldn't get attached to any of them. Hello, Talisan. Welcome. Yeah, I'm very well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, yeah, Vale side quality. Absolutely quality Vale side. Look, I've done it again. I keep getting stitched up by the chevrons telling me to go the wrong way. Just stop by. No, appreciate it. Thank you so much. I think we're probably just going to be coming to the end of this stream, though, unfortunately. Been on for a couple of hours here, touching, what, 2.5 hours here now? So maybe I'll see you on the next one. But thank you all the same for dropping by. Yeah, it's late. It's quite late here as well. Yeah, I am playing with the randomizer, absolutely. We've had some pretty good drops lately, actually. I think we got a GT40 on the last stream. Boom, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. Oh, mate, the Calsonic Skyline, I would absolutely love it. Is that the red and the white one? But yeah, we've had some pretty good... Look, I've done it again. We've had some good drops lately. We got the GT40, we got the R32. What else have we gotten lately? We got that 350Z, didn't we? The Drift 350Z. That was a nice drop. A blue and white, is it? Oh, okay. I thought it was red and white. Oh, it's a shame I didn't drop into first and I could have got a big old drift on. I mean, we had a lot of junk to start with. We really did have a lot of crap to start with. Wasn't really getting anything, and then all of a sudden it's come alive. Like, we started to get some really, really nice cars. Right, here we go then. Let's have a look then. Let's go for the Calsonic Skyline. Let's see. Mate, if you get this right, you can give me 6 numbers for next Saturday's lottery. Where am I from? In the UK, buddy. GG's. Yeah, these feel a little bit dirty. I'm not gonna lie. We haven't really been challenged, have we, on these? I think we're too high spec, mate. Even with just the tires on the 3000 GT. I had way more fun with the compact cars. I really, really did. I had so much fun with the compact championship. I would like to do more like that. Because that was good racing. Like, it was close racing, and I had to really, really work for those wins. Right, bets in then. My bet is going to be a Toyota. Come on, be more specific. I mean, the law of averages says it's going to be a Skyline of some sort, considering there's like 800 Skylines in the game. But here we go. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, it's a Toyota. Oh! Right. That's it. We're done. Why bother? Why bother anymore? We've just completed the game right now. Oh, baby. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is absolutely gorgeous. What a gift. Oh, my days. We need to go and try this bad boy out. Isn't that the fastest car in the game? Isn't the 768 the fastest in the game? The Mazda. Is it 768? You know, that iconic one, that incredible sounding one. Isn't it like 768? The Minolta's, yeah, I mean, it's up there, isn't it? Let's have a look. I thought that iconic, absolutely like, yeah, the 787B. That's the one. That's the one. There she is. Isn't that the fastest in the game, wasn't it? That thing is an absolute madman. I mean, this car anyway is just like bonkers. I need to take the Minolta out. I need to have a little play with it before we go off stream. But that is a, yeah, that's end game right there. You might see the 787 next year. Where are you from then? Because you don't really see that car anymore. Are you in Japan? Are you Japan? Because it's very rare to see that car anywhere. The Merc McLaren is another contender. Can you check the Toyota dealership for the Caldina GT4? Yeah, I can do. Wait, hang on a minute. What was that? You're Slovenia, but you're traveling to Japan. Mate, that's incredible. Okay. I've just noticed something here. That was never a thing, was it? In the OG? In the OG GT4? There's a 15% discount on Toyota cars. I've just noticed that through the steering wheel. That was never a thing. That must be a Spec II thing. I'm sure of it. Right, what did you have? Want to have a look at? Sorry, let's have a look. Toyota Caldina GT4. Is that a new car or is it a classic? I'm not familiar with it. Yeah, there it is. That one. Ta-da! Well, that. Ooh, baby. 15% special at the dealership. Yeah, I can't remember that being in the game, so that must be a Spec II thing. Right, I want to go back to the garage and I gotta try this car before we go offline. What an underrated car. The Caldina is so cool. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you, I've never heard of it. Sorry. But if you say it's a very underrated cool car, then we should give it a spin. The ideal family car. What, like fine for the carrying the children to school and back, and then when dad gets in it on his own, it's got a little bit of a tastiness to it. Right, let's have a little look. Let's go power. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, wow, 907 horsepower. Oh my goodness me. No one knows about them. Apart from Polyphony in GT, obviously. Right, we got to take this bad boy out. This is how we're getting off stream tonight. This is how we're going to roll. Where's the driving park? Is it the driving park we need? A family car by day. A madman car at night. Well, can we just do this one? Track meet? What's this? Participate in a track meet with many other cars to practice and... Do you know what? Let's do that. I can't remember that. I can't remember this in the game. Right, let's listen to this beast. Ooh. Bouncing off the limiter. Okay, we're going to have to turn the force feedback back. Oh my god, look at my steering wheel. Look at my steering wheel. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to have to turn this force feedback back. Alright, let's try that. How are they G's, man? I don't know, but I've got a lot of broken bones now. I think all the houses in my close... I just got woken up. Oh my days, look at the speed on this thing. Yeah, I'm on simulation wheel settings, yeah. I would expect so, Talasan, yeah. What are we getting? 375? This thing sounds amazing. We're getting a little bit of wobble. So what, we topped that at 376? I mean, we could obviously lengthen the gears in this thing. Cool. 375 kilometers an hour. What's that? About 250? 240? 240-ish. Right. On that bombshell, somebody can do the conversion. That's got to be about 240. $233. Just a cool 233. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun racing that. That's gonna be a long way off, though, isn't it? That's gonna be an absolute long way off. Right. Will you stream tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow. Next one I'll be on will be Monday. I'm not too sure at the minute whether I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams or Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday streams. I haven't quite made up my mind yet. Have you done the 4-wheel drive challenge? I think we might have done. Let's have a look. Event halls. I think the 4-wheel drive's in the professional events, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's beginner then. It's not there, is it? That was so much fun. That seriously was so much fun. I want to do that again. Let's go back. Whichever one feels comfortable for you to stream. Yeah, it's just nice to stream on a weekend. I guess it doesn't really matter if I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I mean, Friday's still a weekend. It's just, I don't know. I haven't quite worked it out yet. It's in the beginners. Where's the beginners? There it is. I'm pretty sure if it's in beginner, we've done it. Yeah, there it is. What did we do it in again? I think we did it in the... we did it in the sedan, didn't we? I think. No, we did it in the Legacy, didn't we? Was it the... Oh, do you know what? I can't remember what we did it in. Didn't we do it in this? Oh, no, it was the wagon. It was the wagon GT we did it in, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. I think it was this one we did it in. Yeah, I'm sure we did it in that one. That was a lot of fun. That was a recommendation from you guys to use that because it was very OP for four-wheel drive. And yes, it was. But yeah, anyway, regardless, I will see you either Monday night or Tuesday night. I'm not too sure. It's more than likely going to be Monday night, I'll be honest with you. Is there any way you can... any way for you to use a Caldina? It would be sick. I would... Yeah, I mean, there's loads of ways that you can use it. We just have to find the right tune for it to kind of make it competitive with something else and another event. Is it four-wheel drive? Let's have a quick look. 15% off. That's pretty cool. I've never noticed that before. I guess it is all-wheel drive, is it? Because being a GT4, I guess. Where's the description? There we go. A turbocharged 2-litre 256 horsepower, yeah, all-wheel drive. The model to note was the GT4, borrowing the name from the Celica's sporty variant, which featured the 256 power plant. It was the model enthusiast lusted after. The top grade of the Celica, the Caldina GT4, was the N edition, which took the first letter from Nürburgring, the famous racecourse in Germany. The N featured sequential shifting, a Torsen LSD suspension in Recaro, or must be fast Recaro seats. Gotta be fast with Recaros in it. Very 90s. The Caldina's handling prowess was fine-tuned at the Nürburgring, and it set the standard for all FF cars. Interesting. Interesting. How much is it? 23 grand? Oh, we got to get that in bronze. What was it? Orange metallic. Okay, that definitely looks bronzy for me. I mean, I'm willing to give it a go, buddy. If you, yeah, if you say it's a cool car. Anyway, might have to own own race manufacturer. Your wife's watching Jackie Chan movie right now, mate. That's classic. Hidden Strike. Oh yeah. I know that one. Right. Anyway, I'm babbling on, guys. I need to get my ass off of here. Thank you, everyone, for joining the stream. Really, really appreciate it, as always. Pretty quiet again. Jimmy Broadbent always streams the same nights that I want to stream, and it always takes all of the sim and the car enthusiasts away from the streaming platforms. But it is what it is. We're going to jump on the next one. Maybe Monday night, maybe Tuesday night. So keep an eye out for us. Like I said, thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you for the chats. I really, really appreciate it. It's great to have you in here. Makes my evenings way more enjoyable, talking to people, socializing, all that good stuff, than just kind of racing on my own and being bored. So yeah, I appreciate everything, guys. But I'll see you all on the next one. Till then, have a great weekend. Enjoy Sunday. Take care and see you next one. Good night all. Thank you.